Hey guys. You guys are quick. Damn. Flex the muscles. Got you. Do I remember you? The Lofi play? I believe so. What am I eating? Just ramen again. Is that the only thing you've had today? No. But my lunch today, I had an allergic reaction, so I had to go to the hospital because they put egg in my burrito after I told them not to. And then like my mouth started swelling and I had like this red ring around my lips. So I had to go to the emergency room today. Can I eat eggs? No, I cannot eat eggs. I'll die. I didn't have my EpiPen on me, and they told me when I went to the emergency room that I came in just in time because I was already showing signs of like an allergic reaction. I didn't have to get an IV though, but they did give me Benadryl, and they monitored me for like 2 hours to make sure that I was okay. What's up with the storage bins? I'm homeless right now. Yeah, I'm allergic to whole eggs, you guys. I can't have egg products at all. Well, I can't have like raw egg, like scrambled eggs, boiled eggs, anything with really like eggs in it, unless it's like bread. But even then, it's like a hit or miss. I can't eat cookies because the main ingredient is eggs in some of them. It's weird how my allergy works, but they put scrambled eggs in my burrito, and it triggered an allergic reaction. So yeah, I almost died today. It's time to sue. I don't think I can though, because like I was talking to my parents about it and they're like, well, you didn't bring your food down to the police station. I'm like, I have to bring my food down to police station for an allergic reaction. I don't know if they wanted me to do like a police report on it, but I don't know. My favorite color is purple. You're always full. I I didn't really eat today, to be honest. Which restaurant was it though? I used to work at this restaurant. I'm not gonna tell you guys because that'll give off too much information. But I frequently go to that restaurant to get like my breakfast burritos, and I always tell them no egg. And they don't like I had it door dashed, and they always put no egg in it. I don't know what happened today, but they don't have like the egg allergy option in the DoorDash. So I would always just put like no egg, and they would normally put no egg in there. But my burrito was bigger than usual, and I was like, oh, maybe they put like extra potatoes or something. Maybe I accidentally clicked that icon. And I took a bite out of it, and I swallowed it, and I looked in it, and I was like, that's not cheddar cheese, because I normally have like cheddar cheese instead of like blue ranch or blue cheese inside of it, and it was like this spongy scrambled eggs, and I was like, oh my fucking god. So I took pictures of it. I contacted DoorDash. I got a refund, but I don't know if anybody was like able to get in contact with me or anything. Um, and then after like 5 minutes, my lips literally started swelling, and like they had like a red itchy ring around it. So I had to go to the hospital before I got worse. They told me that I had they told me that when I went to the hospital, they told me that I went in just in time, because if I had to wait any longer, my throat would have closed, or like it would have started getting swollen. I would have to gotten an EpiPen. So yeah, so that was fun. They gave me some medication, and they monitored me for like 2 hours, and that was literally the only thing I've ate. Am I okay? I'm doing okay now, but nothing was swollen, so I didn't have to like, it wasn't like life-threatening at that point, because I got to the hospital just in time and stuff like that. So yeah, what's in the crates? My clothing, because I'm currently homeless right now, and I'm looking for an apartment. What am I allergic to? I'm allergic to cats, dogs, eggs in general. I think everybody's allergic to mold. I'm also allergic to shellfish. But I literally eat seafood boiled, so I really don't think that's actually true. But yeah, I almost had a severe egg allergy today, so yeah. Is there egg in the noodles? No. No, there's no eggs in here. And like whenever I make like an order that has egg in it, because I do order from this lobster shop, because I do have like lobster ramen, so I always call, because I don't have like the egg allergy option where I can't take egg out. I always call and I'd be like, hey, can you make sure that there's no egg in it? And they always make sure there's no egg in there. But when there's a no egg icon on the DoorDash, there's literally nothing I could do. Like, they had me hooked up on monitors. Like, I can literally show you. I don't know if the sticky part. Yeah. So you can see like that little line right here, because they were literally monitoring me. I also have one right here, the stickies. I did shower, but if you've ever been in the hospital, you know for sure that the stickies take forever to come off. And I'm prone to going to the hospital all the time. And I also have like a sticky right here, so they can monitor my heart and everything. So yeah, and you know, so yeah, that was my day today. They irritate your skin. The egg, it can irritate my skin. It causes swelling around my lips and whatever. If I touch egg with my raw hands, it'll literally blow up and like itch and everything too. So yeah, I literally had to stay at the hospital for like 2 hours, and my boss was like, do you need to go to the hospital? And I was like, I don't know if I should go to the hospital. She made me go to the hospital because, you know, it could have been severe, and it could have been, and the doctors were like, yeah, you made it just in time. So yeah, so now I have to go back to the hospital tomorrow to go pick up my EpiPens from the pharmacy, because when I got discharged, they weren't ready for me to leave. Is it just chicken eggs? I haven't really experimented what eggs I'm allergic to. I'm just allergic to eggs in general, I think. I don't really know if it's just chicken eggs or anything like that, but yeah. Eat real food? I don't really feel like cooking, you guys. Am I broke? Yeah. Even though I work 2 jobs, I literally had to call out my job. I had to call out to my second job because I was stuck at the hospital. So, why you eat the apple like you're struggling? Because I am. Was I born in 04? Yeah. Um, back to the egg, to the apple thing. I need a boyfriend to like puree my apple and like baby bird feed me. Can I make a clap? Who's asking? What I got these story boxes. So one, I don't have a room. I'm like living on my parents' couch. And two, I'm homeless right now. Am I in LA? No. I live in Boston. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Okay, my bad. Why don't I get a job? I have 2 jobs. I left my job to go to the hospital, and I called out my second one because I was stuck in the hospital. You know, are the 2 jobs helping you get out of homelessness? Not really, because I need money for like first class security, and I still don't have enough. This girl ain't homeless. She's literally at home. Look up the definition of homelessness to me, and then comprehend, okay? I don't have an address to my house. I don't have an address to my name. So legally, I'm homeless. I swear game, these people be nasty. Are you talking about me or the chat? I hate you. I hate your stupid ass too. I don't give a fuck. Love me, hate me, pick me, choose me. I don't give a shit. You're slow. Slow as fuck. Can't even run for real. I got asthma. Why is she always wearing that top? Because I don't have anybody to rip the shit off me. Are you gonna come over and rip the shit off me so I can get a new top? No? Okay then. Are you gonna buy me a new top? Bitch? Huh? You gonna buy me a new fucking top? Y'all keep complaining about my fucking clothes. Buy me some clothes. How about that? Buy me some clothes. I'm extra small on Shein. Bitch. Bitch. What's with the bad attitude? The bad comments. Good old boyfriend. Nigga, please. The prettiest hobo I've ever seen, period. Stop begging? No. Choose me. Love me. Worship me. Help me. Bae, thirsty as fuck. What jobs do I work? So I work as a secretary for my first job, and then my second job I work at a grocery store. You already got a boyfriend? Fuck no. What the hell? I be trying to date, and then these niggas just be like, she wants attention. I mean, why else would I go live? I don't go live just to talk to my fucking self. I talk to y'all. What the fuck y'all think I be doing? You know? That's how a conversation works. I am looking for attention. I don't give a shit. I'm an attention-seeking whore. You can't stop me. So yeah, how old am I? I'm 21 for those who are asking. Oh my god, you're annoying. Bitch, you got fingers to type, you got fingers to scroll. Shut your ass up if you were not gonna scroll. What the hell? Do I have a laptop? I do have a laptop. I had to literally save up like $5 to get myself a new laptop because oh my god. Can you model? You pretty? I have done modeling before. I do plan on going back into modeling. I'm just so busy right now. I can't. Same outfit every live. Are you gonna buy me a new outfit? Are you gonna rip this one off me and buy me a new one? Huh? No? Oh, okay, then shut the fuck up about my outfit then. If you're not gonna rip this shit off me, and be like, here babe, I got you a new one, don't fucking talk to me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Not gonna lie, I want you to ruin my life. My life is already ruined. I don't got time to be ruining other people's lives. Please. You can get banned for cussing. I have to cuss. YouTube be thinking I'm a fucking child and I'm not. I turned 22 in January. Like, let's be so fucking for real. Begging money online. Guys, question. Do you guys hear me begging for gifts? Should I start begging for gifts? Huh? Should I start begging? $5, please. $5. How do you beg? I don't know how to beg. Oh, thanks for the $2 up in the chat. What's my type? I like a good, nice gentleman. I like a good, nice gentleman. I like a respectful gentleman. I like a romantic gentleman. Okay, I like a guy that likes kids and actually wants to be a father. You know, that actually wants to be a dad. You know what I'm saying? So get on your knees and beg. I don't know how to fucking beg. I don't know how to beg. I don't. She was about to say light-skinned gentleman. No, I date anybody, to be honest. Like, as long as you're nice, kind, and respectful, I'll date you, like, for real. But you can't, the thing is, like, I have an ache with people who don't commit to their word. So I get turned off when you guys say, like, oh, we're gonna do this, and then that ends up not happening. You know? Who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell me what? Who's gonna tell me what? You don't ask us for money. Yeah, I don't ask you guys for money. How many kids do I want? 10,000. I want to pop them bitches up like guppies. Bop, 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 bop. Okay? I'm trying to have like 14 football teams. Bop, 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 bop. I'll give you $5 to shut up. Prove it. Bitch. You got a boogie? I probably, no, that's my skin. $5 to see the knockers. These are my knockers right here, ho. What the fuck you talking about knockers? I be pop, pop, you know what I'm saying? You know, I be knocking. On both hands. Like, what the fuck? Come on now. You all know this is a trans, right? Why do y'all be calling me trans? I'm literally not trans. Why do you guys say that? We need proof. You guys can get your proof in like 4 years when I get pregnant after I'm married. Like, this is so crazy. Prove it. I'm not proving that I'm not trans online. Like, that's fucking stupid. Or ever. If you want to see if I'm not trans, go on my Instagram and look at my fucking photos. What the fuck? If you're trans, then the surgeon was a damn genius. Don't take it to heart, dear. People can be weird. I know, but it's just like, I don't need people in here saying that because there are a lot of fetishes revolving around trans people. And I don't need that shit, okay? I don't. If food stamps was a person, I have a 20% discount because I work at a grocery store. The more you know, right? Ah. With my shoe size, I'm a 6 in kids. 6 in kids. Royal, you done with Christmas shopping? I'm too poor for Christmas shopping. I'm sorry. Just the grocery store? No, I work 2 jobs. I work as a secretary as well for my first one, and then the second job I work at a grocery store. So you in New Orleans? No. Who is this and why am I cussing? I'm 21 years old. My name is Royal Love, and I cuss because it's fun. Bitch, fuck, so, you know what I mean? I love cussing. I love cussing. Haha, she's been wearing the same top for like a week. I wash my shit every week. Okay? I do my laundry. Okay? I do my laundry. So what I do is, like, when I work on like Sundays, I take this, like my sleep stuff, and then and my tops and like my pajama pants and everything, and I put them in the washing machine. So when I come back home, I just put them in the dryer, put the rest of my clothes inside of the washing machine, take out my top, put on different bottoms, and I call it a day. Every week is crazy. I wash my clothes every week. How is that gross? How is that gross? You have a booger? I probably do. My sinuses are like fucking clogged. Well, not clogged, but you know. I have areolas. What the fuck does that mean? You're so easy to rage bait. Am I so easy to rage bait? Or am I just entertaining the rage bait? You know? Where are you from? Pull up Cali? No, thank you. I scared. Your lips natural? Yes, my lips are natural. I don't get the people who say that like I have cosmetic surgery. I don't think they've ever actually met somebody with cosmetic surgery. You can tell when somebody has lip filler because they can't scrunch up their lips. I can. Okay. I can fit an entire Costco rotisserie chicken in that nose. I will suck up the Earth's population of oxygen right now, and I will leave y'all niggas to drown on land. Let's be so fucking for real. Suffocate. I mean, I will leave y'all asses to suffocate. Are my ankles natural? I mean, I would sure hope so. You wash your clothes once a week? Ew. If you're saying ew to that, I feel like you be washing your shit like every 3 months. That's crazy. Is spaghetti natural? Oh no. Is my brain natural? No. That one's artificially inserted. Okay, I've never had a brain. So I got a brain. Okay. I think your braids are finished now. Yeah, I get my hair done next month. Do I have siblings? Yes, I have 4 brothers. Am I ever gonna change? What do you guys mean? I wash my clothes every 3 days. I work in the oil field. I mean, yeah, if you're working like in a place that's gonna get you dirty, you would want to wash your clothes constantly. But I don't really have a lot of clothes, so I wash my stuff like once a week. And even then, my clothes are not, you know, I work a standing up or a sitting job, so I don't really need to like, you know. Washing your clothes once a week is disgusting. Go back to school. I doubt you're even 21. That's rage bait, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You 35? No, I'm actually 100. So technically you wear one clean shirt. You wear a clean shirt once a week. 6 days dirty. I shower before I put on my pajamas. So this is always going to be clean. Can I flex? Yeah, I got you. You know, what's in the box in the back? My clothing. Can I be your boyfriend? I don't know, can you? When's my birthday? January 27th. Ooh. How much do I weigh? Like 110 pounds. You're hiding a body in that box? Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Did I go to college? I go back to college because I did drop out of college when I was 19 because of like the stress and everything. So I dropped out and now I'm going back in. Big 22 coming. I know, I'm excited. Hey, we got a January 27th up in here. That's so lit. Lip fillers? No, these are just my natural lips. January 26th. Hey. How much do I get paid from this? Depend on like the ad revenue. I probably get like 50 cents from the ads, so not really a lot. Looks like you need some edge control. I'm about to go back to sleep after this, to be honest. I am exhausted. I am so exhausted. What college? I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you. That's doxing myself. I can't do that. So am I moving? I am trying to look for a place to move into, but living in Boston is fucking expensive. You look like someone that fought at a hotel. That was probably me. Am I viral? Am I viral now? I was whooping ass at that hotel. Or did I lose? I don't remember. Want you to make me feel 5 push-ups on this floor. We haven't even mopped on this floor. Not yet, at least. I don't want to have to do 5 push-ups. No, I'm not gonna do them. I've showered. I don't like my chest on the floor or anything, yeah, so no. Sorry. Maybe next time. Three push-ups? Just push up the ceiling. That's funny. She is probably a starfish. I am a star. Duh. Wasted dono. It's not wasted, I promise. I just don't wanna do push-ups. Okay? I'm kind of exposed and I don't really want my cleavage to be on the way because I feel like that's exactly what y'all want. Y'all want me to do push-ups so I'm facing the camera and whenever I bend down y'all see straight into my boobs. Y'all are freaks. Freaks. Streets is gonna eat you alive. It already did. Life is whooping my ass. While it's raw dogging in me. On God. Jumping jacks. Y'all just want to see these titty pounce. Let's be so for real. Raise the roof. Whoop, whoop. What is my dream job? I don't know. I want to do a lot. I want to do a lot. Do it off camera. I'm not doing it on this floor, okay? Like, I'm sleeping in the living room. People walk around with their shoes in here. And I'm like a really bad germaphobe. I do not like germs, to be honest. Am I mixed? Yeah, with black. What are my pet peeves? I don't like dirty things. Like, if I see, like, I be getting on my younger brother because he'd be like, oh, I want to lay with you, and I'm like, but you were on the floor though. Like, I don't like when people try to come into my clean space and they're fucking disgusting. Like, I don't want that. Okay. I also don't like another pet peeve of mine is like when somebody said that they're gonna do something and then they don't do it. You know? So yeah, with black, what's the other one? Just black. I'm Black American, Haitian, Jamaican. That's it. That's all I am. Is my hair color natural? No, I'm a natural blonde. Go on the bed. I sleep on the couch. She's Nigerian. I am not Nigerian. Have I ever been to Bahamas? No. She's Asian, so original white. I am not Asian. Let's be good. I'm not Asian. I might be of Asian ancestry, but I don't know. How old am I? I'm 21. What's my channel about? Right now I'm just streaming on my music channel because my second channel isn't ready to be broadcasted like that. But I don't know. Shawty in a storage unit. I'm in a fucking living room. What is that supposed to do? You just said Asian? Yeah, but I'm not Asian. That I know of. I don't know if I am Asian. Have I posted songs? I have posted songs. You don't look 21? Thank you. It's all genetics. Why don't I sleep on a bed? Because I don't have a bed. My parents kicked me out. And so now they kicked me out and they gave my old room to my brother. So now I sleep on the couch. So now I sleep on the couch. With all my stuff in the living room. So, yeah. Do I like fried chicken? Yeah. What about it? I fucking love fried chicken. Who don't like fried chicken? Do I still stay at my parents though? I'm trying to move out, to be honest. Lie? What's the lie? Okay, babe, you're like spamming, and that's getting annoying. So you didn't get kicked out? No, I was homeless for like a month. I was homeless for like a month. And they would not help me co-sign for this rooming house that I was trying to go into. So it would be like a kitchenette and a bedroom. But it was like a tiny small studio space, and there was like a public bathroom, so there would be like 2 bathrooms on each floor. And they wouldn't help me co-sign it. And my mom likes to say that, oh, the reason why you need the co-signer was because you were too poor to get the place. No, I made just enough because I had a second job. The only reason why I needed a co-signer was because I was young and 21 and they wanted to just be secure. So, you were never homeless? I didn't know that you was also living my life. That is so amazing. Why would they co-sign for an adult? Why would you have somebody co-sign on a car? Why would you have somebody co-sign with you on a house, even though you're an adult? Because they need, like, you need the security of it. That's not how co-signing works. Yeah, but that's what they told me. They were like, we need a co-signer because the owner was like, you're really young and like she just wants the security that you're gonna be able to pay everything on time and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, okay. But I was eligible to get the place, you know. So yeah. Why'd your parents kick you out though? For being bad? No, for being depressed and doing stupid stuff. So yeah. I didn't co-sign to buy my car. You probably made just enough to buy your car. You should build a house. Well, when I have enough money, I do want to build my house from the ground up. But I do want to buy a house first, so that is how it works. If there's any doubt that a person can pay, then you get paid. Yeah. That they practically doubted that I wasn't going to be able to pay anything on time because I was young. Um so like yeah. Girl, ain't you like 19? No, I turned 22 in January. Typically they want 2 or 3 times what the payments are to rent. Yeah, so the original place that I was looking at wasn't in Boston, it was in Quincy, and it was also a rooming house, but I would have like a private bathroom and I would just have to share like the kitchen. Um and they said that I had to make like at least $4,000 a month. And I'm like, that's so fucking stupid because if anybody makes $4,000 a month, they can just literally buy a house or get an apartment. Like I don't see anybody like, oh yeah, let's go in a rooming house and the rent wasn't even bad. It was like I think $800. No, three. I think it was like $300 a week for that I would have to be paying to stay over there, which is like 1,000 a month. And I'm like, that's fucking stupid. And they're like, oh yeah, it's just a 4-to-1 ratio that it helps us do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to make sure that you have transportation, you have enough money for food. I'm like, why the fuck are y'all worried about that shit? I have the money to pay for it, so let me go in. You know? So yeah. So now I'm stuck here. Trying to move out. Trying to move out and go my own way because I can't keep living here. Am I 18 yet? I'm 21, turning 22 in January. Being bad? No. So, one of the reasons why my parents kicked me out was because I was depressed and I was like spending money to like fill in the void. So I was doing like retail therapy. You know, because I always want to look nice, but I never go anywhere to look nice because I don't leave the house at all. So they got mad at me and was like, since you want to spend money and stuff like that, you gotta get out. So they kicked me out. Um, they kicked me out for like a month. Refused to help me get a co-signer and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah, it's been up and down since I've been back here. So yeah, January what? Seeing if your birthday's close to mine. I work not work. My birthday is January 27th. Cap. I mean, sure. Yeah. I mean, I didn't know that I was living my life with so many other people. I'm glad that you guys are able to see what I'm going through. You know. Show them they can trust you. They don't trust me though. They always say that too. Like, oh, we don't trust you. They don't trust me doing anything. They never trusted me dating growing up. They don't even trust me dating now, and I don't even be dating. And now they're mad because they're like, why don't you go out? Why don't you talk to boys and stuff like that? I'm like, I don't know how fucking how to, because you guys didn't trust me enough to communicate with guys. So I don't know how to they don't trust me. I be trying to prove to people. And yeah. So try applying to rent a room from someone reputable in a house. Yeah, but I don't really like the thought of living with like strangers and like I don't know. It's fucking weird how I think because I don't want to share a bathroom. I don't want to share a bathroom with people. I hate that. Like, I don't. I just want my own bathroom, my own bedroom. I can share the kitchen, but I'm not washing anybody's dish. I'm telling you that now. Have I ever tried track and field? I did back in middle school. I definitely wouldn't live with strangers in the Boston area. Yeah, I wouldn't either. But yeah, so that's basically. I'm not lying, because if you go back, when I was homeless all the way up until I was homeless from like August 20th up to the end of September. You can literally look back at all my streams from then. I was not back at home. I also made like a stream of me packing my shit because my parents told me that they wanted me to pack my stuff. So these are what all the bins are. Literally stuff. So you're not dating no one? No, I'm not dating anyone, because one, I don't know how to date, and two, I just get the ick so fucking quick, to be honest. And so shut up, personal business. I mean, all that time that you took to write out those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, hold on. 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. The amount of 22 letters that you took, you could have just fucking scrolled. You wasted all that time to type all that shit out. Ain't that crazy? Damn, how'd you lose half the viewers? I don't know. I don't really care either. Spent more time counting than he did typing. Well, I mean, I can count on here. You guys are gonna literally watch me count. I don't give a shit. But he really typed all that out. This girl is so annoying. And you wasted time typing all that out when you could have just scrolled. Like, you guys don't understand how that, you know what I mean? So bored watching her. I have a magic trick for you. You ready? Boom. Isn't that magical? Now he's gone. Boom. Now you can leave. By force. Anyone gonna say her age? I turn 22 next month. What is my dream job? I have a lot of dream jobs. So one, I want to open up a lip gloss and sugar scrub line. I want to open up my own restaurant. I want to open up my own spa, masseuse. I want to do like skincare, nails. I might get my barber license as well to cut hair and stuff like that. So yeah. Was dating my friend, Massachusetts. You're lying? What am I lying about? I thought you were homeless. I am homeless. I'm still homeless. So, future baby mama. Okay, no. See, we don't curse that bullshit on here. That is a threat to me. I am not being no fucking baby mama. Who the fuck do I look like? I will never be a fucking baby mama. I'm telling you guys that now. I'm not. I will never be a baby mama. I would jump off a building before I become a baby mama. On God, I would. I need to be married first. On God, I'm not being a baby mama. I would rather be a wife. The only time that I'll ever divorce somebody is you know what? No, I can't be a baby mama. I don't want to be a baby mama. I hate that shit. But you said you want 10,000 kids? Yeah, with my fucking husband. I am not doing that shit with just anybody. What the hell? No. Fuck future baby mama. Fuck all that. Nah, you timed out too. Marriages end too. I don't give a shit about marriage ending. No, my child will be born in wedlock. You wanna know why? Because you have legalities that come with the fucking shit. You have legalities when it comes to being, when you have a child in wedlock, more than you do just being a baby mama. What the fuck? Hell no. Hell no. A wife with kids is still a baby's mother. Yeah, and that's still a baby's father, but you're together. You know what I mean? That's fucking stupid. That's so fucking stupid. Do not curse that shit on me. Do not curse that shit on me. Like, I'm not over sparing my legs to get pregnant. Fuck no. Fuck no. Like, I'd be so shocked when people be like, oh, well, marriage isn't gonna keep a man, he can still cheat on you. And you have a baby with this nigga and he still cheated on you. Like, people are gonna cheat, men or women. But I would rather, when your partner cheats on you, you can have them sign a cheating clause. You can't have them sign a cheating clause when you're just a baby mama. No, okay? Because when I get married, we're gonna have a cheating clause. We're gonna have like a divorce settlement. So if anything was to happen, everything is split right down the fucking middle. Especially if there's kids in the fucking thing. We're not doing that bullshit. We're not doing that bullshit. Oh, he can still cheat even when you're married. Oh, even if you got a ring, you can still get cheated on. And he was cheating on you throughout your entire fucking pregnancy. And he don't pay child support. I don't understand. Like, people be like, no. They be like, oh, a ring can't keep a man. Yeah. And a seatbelt doesn't stop the car from fucking going into an accident. But if you have your seatbelt on, you can be safe. Even though, like, there's some cases that you can pass away from, like, wearing a seatbelt in a car crash. But, like, come on now. At least you're wearing something to be safe. So it's like, I would rather be safe than sorry. I'm not popping out no kids for no boyfriend. Fuck all that. I'm risking my life for a boyfriend? Do you know how fucking stupid that is? Do you not understand how stupid that is? That is fucking stupid. Like, women, they pass away during childbirth. You go through complications during pregnancy. Anything can fucking happen. And you're gonna do that shit for a boyfriend? Oh, fuck no. I ought to slap your mama for raising you that way. Bird brain bitch. Hell no. Hell no. I would never be a baby mama. I promise you that. I would never be a baby mama. Never gonna be a baby mama. Don't ever curse me about that bullshit ever again. Please don't. Just don't do it raw. You can still get pregnant from like you can get pregnant from like pre-cum and even with the condom on, because condoms do break. You know what I mean? But still, like, do not curse that shit on pregnancy on me. Okay, like, no. It's spam baby mama. I wish the fuck y'all would. I will end this stream right the fuck now. Ugh, that shit is fucking disgusting. Don't ever say that bullshit in your life. Why is my nose so big? Why are you gonna become my next victim? Get a life, loser? I don't have a fucking life. I don't have a life, okay? I work 2 jobs. I don't go to clubs no more. I work 2 jobs. I don't got a fucking life. I don't. This is I do this for an hour every night. I don't got a fucking job. I mean, I don't have a fucking life. Let's be so fucking. Yeah, you're gone. Bye. No, we're not doing that bullshit. I will end this stream right the fuck now. Y'all think I'm kidding? Y'all think I'm kidding? Fuck no. You stressing out the baby? Diva, you're really gonna make these people think that I'm pregnant. A wife with kids is still a baby mother. Okay, but like, if you're just a baby mom, there's no law regarding that you guys are together legally. You are a wife. Everybody's gonna call you a wife. Nobody's gonna call you a baby mama if you have a kid during wedlock. In wedlock. No, that's not how it works. I mean, I get like the whole offset thing, like, oh, you're my baby mom. They were married when they had their kids. She would always be the ex-wife. Okay? But the thing is, like, you can be a you could you're still you're baby mom, but you have the title as a wife first. Like, if anybody's like, nobody's gonna be like, oh yeah, his baby mom, and you have a ring on your finger. No, they're gonna be like, yeah, and his wife, he has a wife and child. He doesn't. Nobody's gonna call that baby mom. No, no. 2 jobs are not hard. You're overreacting. I was actually hospitalized like 3 weeks ago from just working so much and getting sick. Airline, 2 jobs are harder than anything because I'm more and she works 14 hours. Yeah, it's fucking hard. Who got you pregnant? Fucking nobody. What the hell? 2 jobs is not hard. Oh, we got a professional over here. I don't only just work 2 jobs. I'm going back to college. So I'm about to be doing 4 things at once. So, yeah. True, I just hate how a piece of paper makes a marriage real. Yeah, well, you sign documents every day to make sure that it's real and it's legal. Like, you have to sign legal documents to make things more serious. You know what I mean? That's why you sign documents when you buy a car. You sign documents when you get insurance. You sign documents when you get your house. You sign documents to rent out an apartment. It's to make sure that you have, like, it's a specific agreement, and it's under the court of law. So if anything was to go wrong, you can sue. You know, you're a blatant liar. First of all, your, as in you are, is spelled YO apostrophe RE, not YOUR. Okay, just you know what I mean. So yeah, stop this marriage talk and let's talk about the political economic state right now. Uh, mm, I'm no, I'm about to get canceled. I'm not doing that. This girl's weird. Weird? I'm weird because I want to get married before having kids? What the fuck? I am not a kid. Yeah, you're gone. I'm not a kid. What's a wedlock? It's just it's like it's when you're married, so like you're locked in with that person pretty much for life. Unless you get a divorce. Oh yeah. No, fuck that. We're not doing that shit. If you work 2 jobs, you wouldn't wear the same clothes all day, every day. You're a liar. I stream late at night. You don't know what I'm wearing throughout the day. Let's be so fucking for real. I don't stream what I do throughout the day. I don't record myself throughout the day because I like my privacy outside my streaming life. Okay? This is my pajamas. I wear the same thing every night because I'm going straight to sleep after I stream. Can we be so for real? I have to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah. Okay? You guys don't know what I do when I'm off stream. Unless I tell you guys what I'm doing. I go to work. Okay? I go to work. I go to work. The only reason why you see me in the same thing over and over again because I'm getting ready to go to bed. Okay? You have worn this outfit every day for a month. I've worn this outfit, well, precisely this top, every night because this is the only top that I have out right now. I don't have my pajamas out because they're in my storage bins. Okay? They're in my storage bins and they're fucking heavy. I'm not lifting that shit. Okay? And I wash my clothes once a week. So the only reason why you guys see me like this when I'm streaming is because in 6 minutes when I end the stream, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. So, yeah. And I always switch my pajama pants. I have like 3 pajama pants out and the same top. I have the same top out because I don't have any other tops. You work for Burger King and McDonald's, right? No, I work as a secretary and I work at a grocery store. Bro still got a bedtime at 8 a.m. I'm going to show you guys what the time is right now. I live in Boston. It's currently 11:45 at night. I'm about to be ending the stream at 12 o'clock in the morning because I have to wake up at 7. That's 7 hours of sleep. Okay? Stop lying. Oh, I didn't know that you were here with me, you know? Make a shirt out of a pillowcase. I don't have a pillowcase. I don't have a fucking bed. I don't even have pillows. Unless you count, like, the couch cushions. What the fuck? Boston? Yeah, I live in Boston. Your clock is wrong. This is just for decoration. Is that dandruff in your head? I don't think you guys. I don't think you guys know what dandruff is. I think y'all just be saying shit just to say shit. You work out? Yeah, sometimes. Don't your parents listen to you while you're on a live stream? My parents are sleeping. And I sleep with the door closed. What grade am I in? I'll be going to the 13th grade. How was my day? I was hospitalized today. I was at the hospital. For the newcomers who just came in, I was hospitalized because there was egg in my food and I'm like severely allergic to eggs. And I told them no eggs in my burrito, and they put it in anyway, and it caused my lips to swell up, and I had like a red swollen ring around my lips, so I had to get rushed to the emergency room. So, yeah. When was the last time I took a shower? I took a shower at 4 p.m. today. Yeah, 4 p.m. because I was discharged from the hospital around like 3:50. It took me 10 minutes to get home by walking. As soon as I got home, I jumped in the shower, and then I like doom scrolled on my phone for like 5 minutes. Then I set up my patty, like my bedding, like I laid down on the my blankets, and then I took a nap for like 3 hours. So you're reading a script, Cap. Where's the script? There's no script over here. Need an EpiPen? Um, I needed an EpiPen. I didn't have my EpiPen on me, so I had to go to the hospital. Sue the restaurant? I don't know. What do I mean by 13th grade? I'm going into college. That's what I mean. What's in the totes? My clothing. Allergic to eggs? Yeah, I'm allergic to eggs. What am I going to study? I'm going to get my culinary arts certificate and my nursing degree. But yeah, so it's currently the 1 hour mark. I will see you guys tomorrow. W for those who have donated. I appreciate it. W in the chat for those people. If you have enjoyed my stream, don't forget to hit that notification, hit that subscribe button, and like this live stream. I can't speak. I'm so fucking tired. And yeah, so Memberships are starting off at $2. If you want to be a member, go ahead and do it. I'm not forcing you to. I don't really care if you do it or not, but it would help a lot, you know. But yeah, so from one royal to another, I bow to you. Until next time, my royal kingdom.